Hi everyone, welcome. I hope that you're doing really well. I know it's been too long and I do apologize. Things have just been really crazy, but in a good way. Jackie is doing really well. Last Tuesday, we all got to go and be there when she rang the bell. So that is such a blessing. I was telling a friend of mine, if you would be around us and not know the situation, you would never know the battle that's going on. So we just give God all the praise and glory. The victory is his, and we're just thrilled with that. I got super busy at the studio, which is another blessing. Had a really busy start to the new year, and I am thrilled. There's so many things that I'm adding, and I've been really getting into that, fine-tuning, because there's a big difference in me doing something and making it class level, especially if it's somebody's first time doing anything. Any kind of abstract art, any kind of pouring art. I have no idea what my cats are doing. By the end of this month, it's March the 3rd today, I am hoping to be ready and have everything set to start posting classes for pouring on vases, like do a vase and coaster set, or a vase and a canvas, different things like that. Then we're going to get into glassware. On stemware, my sister, because she only had the use of one hand, she would use a stemware because she could have better control. She could have a better grip on it. I've actually been commissioned to do several of those. I can't wait to show you. My camera is set up kind of janky, kind of amateurisk. Anyway, what else? And then we're going to get into tumblers. I bought spinners, turners, whatever you want to call them, for the studio. So I can now do up to a class of 8 if they want to do a tumbler, stemware, vases, whichever. So I'm really excited about some things I'm starting. And then I'm also going to be starting making resin jewelry, keychains, different things like that. I went from start to finish. I tore my studio apart and I organized everything because I'm adding so many things that everything was just crazy. So I got all that done and I am thrilled. Everything has a place and a home, and that's the way it should be for my peace of mind because of having these new little blessings that I have. I don't even know where they are. You're not going to believe how big Giz has gotten. Lex is growing nicely, but Giz is huge. They just turned 6 months old. But in the things that have changed so much has been because of these guys. But for the most part, it's good. I need organization. I need a flow because we are just so busy right now. And I have to have some kind of a flow that's easy to maintain. And my home is still inviting to come home to, because, if your home is in shambles, which it is right now, if your home is in shambles, it's like, ugh, I think I'd rather stay at work. But this is a self-made shamble situation. I decided, as you can see, there's a bed behind me. I am now filming in here. I moved all of my things that I was keeping from my beauty room into here, and we are turning my beauty room into a walk-in closet for Jack and I. When I mentioned it, he was like, that would work really well. All my stuff is in here. I'm recording on my phone right now, but I am excited. I love having everything in here. I have not gone through. I have got to throw away so much stuff. I don't know why I was trying to keep a hold of so many of the things that I was trying to keep a hold of. We've talked before, powder things, no big deal. You spray it with the Beauties So Clean or the 91% alcohol and you're good to go. But the cream stuff, I'm just especially like concealers, anything around my eyes. I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of cream sticks and things like that. I don't need the quantity that I had anyway. So I have not done that yet because I really want to get my living space back. My husband has been amazing. I was in there getting ready to fix dinner last night, plated up, and I was getting frustrated because my counters are just full of things that I have not placed yet. And he said, babe, this is bothering you. This is not bothering me. So he has been a trooper through it and very understanding and helpful. This room is basically done except for my shoe closet. It'll get there. It'll get there. It's on my list, okay, but it's just not priority. So, you know, I'll just edge you back over this way so you don't have to look at it. I have my big IKEA towers right here, and the kittens love it because they watch me. Like when I'm out with the dogs doing whatever, they're watching every move I make, which is kind of creepy at night when I just see their eyes, but it's okay. And then last but not least will be Studio A. I had made a comment about it, you know, being another place to film, and Mary Ellen said, you know, Studio B, but since it's more art than it was beauty, it's Studio A. And it was before my business in town, so we're just going to say Studio A. I have got to organize down there. And that's going to be a good, if I would have one whole day to dedicate it, then I could do it in one whole day. My issue has been, I've been resining and doing different commissions and projects. And when I'm working with resin, you can't go in there and clean and be moving around and kicking up any dust at all, or it's going to absolutely ruin your piece. So I have not had the availability to do that. I have 2 more coasters. I just wasn't pleased with the finish. So I'm going to do a retouch on those. And then my resining for classes is done. I'm going to do that this evening. And I was going to do a couple tumblers, but we're supposed to have storms and high wind. And if we would lose electricity down there and it would quit tumbling, it would ruin them. And no, I'm not going to do that. They're too close to being done. I don't know that I've done a video since I darkened my hair. This has been quite the journey. It was actually red for a while, but it was the auburn red, not my favorite red violet. I had a bottle of shampoo, and it was the copper infused shampoo. So when I got out of the shower, I had copper hair. And because my hair was so damaged from what had happened at the salon, that it just sucked all that right in. So I went auburn for a few weeks, and it's just not me. And it's, blonde is a lot of maintenance, but red is so much maintenance. So much maintenance. And I want my hair to grow healthy. I wanted it to be something that I could do just the roots. And if the length faded out, then the length faded out. We're talking probably 9 months to a year if I wanted to hurry and lighten my hair again. And I'm just in no hurry. I want it to be healthy. And I know it's like there's bigger things in life going on. Believe me, I'm aware. You know, it's starting to grow. This was all one length at one time, and it is broken off from the tragedy at the salon. But nevertheless, it's hair. Hair will grow back. There's people that are losing their hair every day. So That's all I'm going to say about it, but I know you haven't seen it dark, and I did want to address it. I think for the most part, that is all the updates. Mom's doing great. The 28th was a little rough because that would have been Tef's birthday, but, you know, we know she is better off than we are, and she's not in that broken body anymore. So I'm sure she had a good birthday in heaven. Probably do a vlog soon and just show you some of the things that I'm making and doing, and post those so y'all can see, and we can stay caught up maybe a little bit. Although I'm not going to complain if my business is doing well. You know what I mean? I hope that you have an amazing day. Take care of yourself. Be safe. Be kind. I love you all, and have a great day.